It's our Sugar Bowl preview, Ohio State and Alabama playing on New Year's night. Bill Landis of cleveland.com, Michael Casagrande of AL.com, telling us why Ohio State is going to win this game. Bill, tell us why the Buckeyes are going to advance to the national championship game.
Dan, the easiest answer to why Ohio State will win will be that Ohio State will score more points than Alabama, and I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just kidding. I think the reason Ohio State will win is if Cardale Jones can make plays with his legs. We saw in the Big Ten championship game that Cardale Jones can throw the ball deep. He's got a good zip on kind of the intermediate route. Maybe not the most accurate, but he got the ball where it needed to be and really only made one throw the entire game that kind of made you shake your head, and he didn't pay for it because Wisconsin didn't intercept the pass. But if you look at the quarterbacks who have had success against Alabama through this run where they've won 3 national championships and Nick Saban has become the king of college football, mobile quarterbacks do give Alabama some trouble. We're talking about guys like Johnny Manziel, Cam Newton, and then Auburn's Nick Marshall the last 2 years. And Marshall might be the guy you want to compare Jones to. Marshall is, I don't think he's worlds better than Cardale Jones. I think he's just better at getting outside, handling pressure, throwing on the run, things like that. And we don't know if Cardale Jones can do that. If Jones can get on the outside and then throw on the run and not lose any of that zip and still keep it accurate while he's throwing on the run, and also make plays with the read option, which he did have trouble with a bit against Wisconsin. We saw one play where he kind of ran to the outside, didn't look like he quite knew what was going on, and then ended up just falling down in the backfield. You can't do that against an Alabama defense that's one of the best in the country. So if Jones can make plays with his legs, in addition to having the big arm and hitting his playmakers, I think Ohio State has a shot. But if he can't make plays with his legs, it's going to be a long day for Ohio State's offense.
All right. Thanks, Bill. Michael, why is Ohio State going to score more points than Alabama?
Alabama's going to come into this game a double-figure favorite to beat Ohio State, but it's not a given that this is going to be an Alabama cakewalk. Obviously, number 4 team in the country comes in with coming off that 59-0 win over Wisconsin. There's some momentum there for Ohio State. I think their ability to throw the ball downfield is definitely a reason why the Buckeyes could pull the upset. Alabama had struggled in recent games with the deep pass. Auburn hit them for several. Missouri hit 2 or 3 big ones. They didn't turn to as many points, but when you look at Ohio State's skill players, they got the receivers who can do it. I mean, anytime you have a month off, the gap between the regular season and the bowl game, things can happen. Minds can wander. There were several players on the award circuit. It's always that kind of unknown factor that you can add to these bowl games that can give the advantage to the team, the upset-minded team. So I'd look at the passing game, the ability to hit the deep pass. I think that would be mainly the main reason that Ohio State can pull this upset.